Hey guys, I'm Miss Shine if you do not know me, and I am the 8th grade teacher for the new course, College and Career Readiness and Tech Apps 2. I am so excited that I get to see some of y'all again in class this year, and I'm really excited to meet those of you that I do not know. So this video is going to be a short intro on what the class is, how it's going to be broken down, a few things of what we're going to be doing, whether that be online or in person, and how to contact me if you need any help. So let's get started. So the course is going to be called Investigating Careers in Robotics, and then 8th graders, yours is Investigating Careers in Robotics 2. So what we're going to be doing is this class is going to introduce you to a range of career possibilities in the STEM endorsement. So we're going to talk about different careers within the robotics and engineering world, and we're also going to learn engineering principles and concepts. And while we are doing that, we are going to be doing it in a fun way. So we are going to be doing VEX IQ robots. We're going to be doing coding and programming, app design, AI technology, drones, ROV robots, Mars rovers, and more. So things that you do need for the class. You do need to bring headphones. It might be helpful for you to have those online as well if you're doing online learning. They cannot be AirPods or something like that. They have to be wired where we can plug it into the headphone jack onto the desktop. Okay. There is a class fee of $25, and I sent this address out to parents in an email. So make sure that you pay for that. So that also gives us some funding so that we can get more robotics parts, that we can pay for different online programs that we're going to be using this year, and some competition fees as well. We are going to have a robotics shirt, and we will wear this to competitions. 8th graders, it's the same shirt as last year, so if you do not want to buy another one, you do not have to. And then you need to bring something to write with before we start class. We might not use that every day, but I cannot let you borrow supplies this year, so make sure that you have something to write with. If you could, you can bring these items in. We just will be cleaning a lot. So these are just things that I've had a lot of trouble finding. So if you can find them and bring them in, that would be fantastic. We are going to be cleaning the desktop computer stations every single class period before we use them. So we will be going through a lot of cleaning supplies. For robotics, I will go over how we are going to clean the parts and equipment when we start using those. We do have an Amazon wish list if you would like to donate anything to the class. Grades are the same, so 50-50. So any test, projects, any major things are 50% of your grade, and then the other 50% is any daily classwork or warm-ups, assignments, things like that. Okay, so right now this is our course schedule that I've planned out. Things are subject to change though, but this is a tentative plan. So first 9 weeks we are going to talk about House Bill 5 and 4-year plans. So this will help you determine your pathway for high school, and we are going to focus on the STEM side of this. We are going to talk about digital citizenship and copyright and career exploration in STEM and robotics. Then we are going to go into an intro to robots. So what are robots and what do they do? What is their function? And then we're going to talk about mechanism, gear ratios, and drivetrains, and how that works with VEX. And then we are going to discuss engineering notebooks, how we are going to set those up this year, and do some Coder Z programming. This is going to be one of the competitions that we will go to this year is Coder Z programming. The second 9 weeks we are going to go into VEX Code VR, which is a new program for coding through VEX. So we're going to focus on that for a while. That competition for Coder Z is going to be within the second 9 weeks. We are going to be doing some STEM projects, and then we are going to get into the VEX IQ designing and building. So part of this is going to be figuring out who is on what team, splitting up kits, deassembling robots from last year, sorting kits, all that good stuff. And then we're going to have a semester exam. So for people that are doing online, I'm going to do a poll later on in this first 9 weeks to determine if you like what job you want to do. We are going to be splitting up jobs and rotating through them, but if you want to focus on designing and building, if you're at home, I will be dropping off a Vex kit to your house so you can do that at home. And then I'll pick that up from you in like a week or two after I give it to you, and sanitize everything and then give it to the next person. The third 9 weeks, we're going to do some robotics career information, continue building our Vex IQ robot, doing driving, and then doing competitions. We're going to talk about AI technology. We're going to design an app. Fourth 9 weeks, we were talking about ROV robotics, and I'm really hoping by the fourth 9 weeks we can take a field trip to the natatorium and build an ROV and test it out in the pool there. We are also going to do aerospace engineering and shoot off rockets, and then a Mars rover project, and then a semester exam. Missed work, or if you are absent for any reason, please go on Canvas and check. Everything is going to be on there. You can also check the calendar in Canvas, and it will show you when things are due, or if you missed any work from that. Okay? And that is the course. So hope that answered some of your questions. Please make sure that you watch the other 2 videos in this module as well. Okay, so here is my contact information. This is how to reach me by phone. This is my classroom number and extension. You can reach me through Instagram. This is my teacher Instagram. Students and parents can join. This is where I show pictures of what we're doing in class and any updates for the school or for what we're doing in class, due dates, things like that. Email is always a good way to reach me. And then here is our Amazon wish list. Also on our Canvas page, I will have my contact information on there as well. Hope that helps, and let's have some fun.